This last part is going to be about Pro Football Focus, and I just have to laugh at Pro Football Focus for a second because I've always said that Pro Football Focus is like fake science. I remember when I would have my podcast with Two Birds and a Third, I'd always talk to Ricky about how BS Pro Football Focus is. And the reason why I think Pro Football Focus is BS is because it's basically like what if football. Everyone always plays what if football, like what if the receiver ran the right route or something like that, or the receiver dropped the ball. Obviously, that would go to the quarterback, but like they just play games of like what if football, and they think, this offensive lineman is great, even though we don't know offensive line assignments. We don't know defensive line assignments. We don't know defensive back assignments. It's like almost impossible to like fairly rate players. I remember one instance where it was 2017. It was like the end of the season, right? And the Cowboys were playing the Raiders. They won the game, but Dak didn't have a good game. He had 0 touchdowns passing. I think he had 1 rushing touchdown and 2 interceptions. And the geniuses at Pro Football Focus gave Dak Prescott like an 85 rating out of like 100. And then Nick Foles, who played a game against the Giants, and the Eagles won too. Nick Foles had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 1 fumble. It wasn't lost. And Pro Football Focus gave Nick Foles a 74. That was the moment where I said, yeah, your ratings suck. Well, now Pro Football Focus gets into a free agency, and they get into the draft, and they get into college, and they just don't know what they're talking about. I think the funniest thing that gives Pro Football Focus absolute lack of credibility was the fact that they made a graphic. They said that Jamar Chase, wide receiver at LSU, was going to get drafted by the Dolphins, which is totally understandable. However, in the graphic, it said that he was the quarterback for Ohio State. Come on, dude. Jamar Chase is like a top 5 player in this draft. Top 6, top 7 maybe. Tops. I don't even think that he will make it past pick number 5. If he does, I hope the Eagles pick him, but are you serious? And you might be like, well, they're talking about Justin Fields. Well, they have a graphic for Justin Fields too. Ohio State quarterback. God bless the person's heart who made that graphic, and you totally made Pro Football Focus look absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Great job to you.